Well, it looks like we're going to close out the year with a brand new political beef I would not have seen coming. Jack White from the White Stripes is now going back and forth with Congressman Tim Burchett.
I don't think that's astounding.
Because Jack White isn't the person to get into these sorts of things. Yes.
When Jack White's name gets invoked, yes, it is.
Yes, it was. His name was invoked by Congressman Burchett from Tennessee, who posted or reposted this video, which he, based on his repost, seems to think is actually Jack White.
Don't even think about listening to my music, you fascist.
Yeah, that voice is very clearly not Jack White.
Not unsurprising if Tim Burchett doesn't know.
And it's an AI creation. Someone had posted somewhere, and then Tim Burchett reposted it and said this, that little girl from the Addams Family got really ugly and angry. Yeah, that did not go over well with Jack White.
The comment, the AI comment, was against MAGA.
Yes, clearly the AI video was a shot at MAGA,
right?
Which is why Tim Burchett felt like he needed to jump in. And that's when Jack White decided, I'm not going to sit around and just let this be thrown around without commenting myself. He said, can you believe that a U.S. congressman, that's right, a congressman, from my state, no less, a once hallowed and respected position in our society, would repost an AI-generated video containing a false comment that I never said and refuted, and like a 10-year-old on a playground, add to it attempted insults to my physical appearance.
And then Tim Burchett says?
Tim Burchett has not said anything more to this point.
You know why? Because he got what he wanted. Jack White took the bait.
Well,
Jack White took the bait.
No, but what's Jack White supposed to do? Like, not clap back at this? This is so outrageous on several levels. The first one being that you would fall for an AI video like this.
Yeah,
it doesn't take...
People fall for it.
This is so obviously
if you
AI.
know Jack White
But this is the thing, too. This is why it's more embarrassing. Because it's not Tim Burchett who made that response. He didn't just see that video and fire back a tweet.
How do you know that?
A whole team in a war room because he's not that.
Tim Burchett doesn't have a whole team in a war room.
It's not just a Tim Burchett thing. This isn't a partisan
They
argument.
don't. They
Gavin Newsom
six
has
employees.
Gavin Newsom has a whole team of employees whose job is to fire back on Twitter.
He's governor.
He's the governor.
They don't have that kind of staff in Congress.
There are definitely some interns around there who are whipping up some tweets. And that's exactly what happened here. So and it's getting a lot of traction. It's getting millions of views on Twitter. So what's Jack White supposed to do? Just sit back and accept it?
How about
you guys?
Not me, guys?
Well, he said that and some.
Obviously not
it's
me, guys.
Obviously not.
But it's obvious that Jack White is ticked off that Tim Burchett, that any congressman,
and listen, I don't know about you
would
guys.
wade into this.
I'm a taxpayer. And I don't want my tax dollars going to Twitter feuds between politicians and celebrities. Whatever happened to Outa?
I've been pushed away.
Well, no, I think it's stalled. And this is a great moment.
I'm told, by the way, that Tim Burchett did actually have a response.
And?
The latest, he says, you mean it's not the girl from the Addams Family?
See, he's trolling.
Yeah, now he's trolling. That makes it pretty
But
obvious.
he was trolling from the beginning. And, and it's like, don't bite the bait. Don't bite the bait. If it's so obvious, ignore it. How's that? Ignore it. You said it's so obvious that no one would fall for it, then ignore it.
And just keep paying your taxes, all right? Just keep paying your taxes.
I'm on time.
I'm Brad from Southern California, and I think this is a classic case of misinformation and potentially disinformation, and it definitely crosses the line. If you look at the original Jack White post from 2024 on Instagram, he told Donald Trump not to use his music for political purposes. But now what you're seeing is utilizing AI videos to say something that nobody actually even said in the first place, where now Jack White is saying, don't listen to my music. So this is a classic case of misinformation, potentially disinformation, and I think it's misleading to the American public.
It may be, but guess what? That's the future.